Dads, what was the craziest thing you caught your daughter doing? My daughter was 16 years old, so when I pulled up the family location app on a random Tuesday afternoon, I figured I'd see her dot sitting somewhere on school grounds. Instead, I'm staring at Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport. I refreshed it 3 times. Still the airport. I was in my car before I even processed what I was looking at. I got there in 18 minutes, sprinted to the nearest gate agent, and explained the whole thing in about 45 seconds flat. She typed something, looked at her screen, then looked back up at me with that face you never want to see. Sir, she's already boarded. My stomach dropped straight through the floor. Then she told me my daughter had been checked out of school an hour earlier by a man claiming to be her father. I am her father. I had the police on the phone before I even walked away from the counter. They got there fast, pulled the security footage, and there she was. Walking through the terminal with some middle-aged man in a jacket like this was completely normal. Then the officer zoomed in. This man was wearing full stage makeup, trying to pass himself off as someone in his 20s. Foundation, contour, the whole thing, on a grown man, in an airport. I didn't even know what to say. Then it got worse. My daughter had a passport. We have never left the country in her entire life. They ran it and said it was completely legitimate. Processed 3 months ago. 3 months ago, we were on a family vacation in Florida, and she was glued to her phone the entire trip. I remembered being annoyed about it. I said nothing. The cops got the airline on the line, and the plane was still on the ground with 30 minutes before it crossed out of U.S. airspace. They asked if they should turn it around. I said yes before they finished the sentence. While we waited, they pulled her phone records. I wish they hadn't, because what came up made me feel sick in a way I still can't describe. She had been talking to this man for months. He told her he was 20 years old. She told him I was a terrible father and that she needed someone to take care of her. And this man, this fully grown adult in Pancake Foundation, told her he had a mansion and that he'd give her everything. The investigators dug further and found out he was part of an actual network of people targeting teenagers exactly like her, across multiple states. I sat in that airport for what felt like 3 years. When they finally brought them out, he was in handcuffs. My daughter walked out behind him and couldn't make eye contact with me for even a second. I looked at that man, and I hit him directly in his fake 20-year-old face. Then I grabbed my daughter, walked her to the car, and drove home without saying a single word. Her phone was gone that night.